Guys, Coach Kane here, the Rugby Whisperer, helping you to tame the animal that is rugby, and this is what it's all about today. This is what we're all talking about. It's the Bledisloe Cup. It's a big one. You know, I'm a Springbok supporter, but I froth at the mouth at the thought of this contest. I just love it. I just love it. It's amazing. Unbelievable. And what do we love about the Bledisloe Cup besides the quality of the contest? Well, it's actually the finishes, man. Because New Zealand and Australia have always had those finishes, both teams, you know. You look at this side. You got the guys like Barrett, Smith, Goodhue, Rico Ioane. They're all finishers. That back four is unbelievable. Kurtley, Beale, Reesard, James O'Connor, Marika Kurabedi, no slouches themselves. If you look back in the past, you're looking at guys like Christian Cullen versus Chris Latham or Matthew Burke. You're looking at guys like Jeff Wilson versus Joe Roth. You're looking at Sterling Mortlock versus Tana Umanga. I mean, you just don't get better than that. Unbelievable. Okay. Today, you know, the All Blacks have made a couple of changes. Thank goodness for them, they've got a loose chair back. Because what was Frizzell and Matt Todd all about? Against the Springboks, it's a bit of an insult, actually. Artie Severe, Sam Kane, get your best players in there. What have they been waiting for? Maybe it's the master plan of Steve Hansen. He's a brilliant coach. You know, you can't fault the guy. And then they've also got Aaron Smith back instead of TJ Perenara. Had to happen. Come on, man. He's been your incumbent for 4 years. And what has he done wrong? He's been absolutely brilliant. Right, the Wallabies, they'll be looking to win today because I'm not sure, I could stand corrected, but if they win, the Wallabies, and if the Springboks lose to Argentina, I think the Wallabies could win the Rugby Championship. I think there's a possibility. It's low probability, but there's a possibility. Anyway, it's possible. Anyway, whatever. So that's their motivation. There should always be motivation. You should never need motivation. Nice bench there from the All Blacks. I like Lamapi and Bridge on the bench, the impact players. Matthew Todd, I think that's probably where he belongs. Patrick Tuipulotu, love him. Nice second row. And then on the Wallabies, they've got Tamua, nice player. Genia, Banks. I don't know. I think their best is on the is the starting 15. Genia's had a good season. But obviously, Michael Checker likes Nick White. Let's hope to see no whinging from Michael Checker after this game. Nobody likes to hear an Australian whinge. It's getting old now. Right, next, let's cut to illegal clear-outs or clean-outs. Coming in from the side, 90 degrees. What did I mean by that? What do I mean by 45 degrees, 90 degrees? Well, let me show you 90 degrees. This is 90 degrees, okay? Let's go over here to videos, have a squiz, and here we go. It's Waikato versus Canterbury, right on, right now, and I saw it, and the referee blew for it, okay? Which number 13's got the ball. He's going to start running, and you'll see he gets support from his mate, the lock. I'm not sure the guys' names. Let's get this to roll on now. There we go. Watch the lock. Here he comes. He's above the ruck there, right there. There we go. That's good. Nice little ID. Okay. Watch him. This is 90 degrees. Snyman came from where the prop is up there. But anyway, watch. Oh, that is an illegal clear out. That right there is an illegal clear out. Cleaning out somebody physically is not illegal. Cleaning out somebody 90 degrees when your backside's facing the touchline, that is 90 degrees. When your backside's facing the corner flag, that's 45 degrees. When your backside's facing the goalpost, that's 0 degrees. Use our intelligence here, peeps. Okay, stop crying, New Zealand. Start taking on the chin. Start being the tough guys that we know you to be. The tough guys that accept their losses, that move on and improve. That's what it's all about. That is why New Zealand is the best rugby team in the world, because Steve Hansen stands for that. Graham Henry stood for that. John Hart stood for that. That is why. Not because of being like Michael Checker and crying about every referee decision, like the British and Irish Lions, we should have won that. You know what? You probably should have lost that, because it wasn't even a knock-on. It was actually knocked backwards. There was nothing wrong with that. Anyway, that's my vent. This is Coach Kane, the Rugby Whisperer, helping you to tame the animal that is rugby. And don't forget the